We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is Hernandez, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seeger. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Kane. Liner in there for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring in Ramon Moriano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now pitch on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now to Oscar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Soft grounder left side. Torres has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. 1 down. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Popped him up. Here to take it is Seeger, and that's out number 2. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Sean Murphy. He grounds it sharply to third. Seeger has it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the third baseman Kyle Seeger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for out number 2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Moriano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Torres comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Into the box now, Eric Thames. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hit down the line at first. Step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Popped him up. Torres over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Danny Jansen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. He reached on a single in his first try. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Here now the 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Kane. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If not,
and the right fielder is there to make the catch. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Hernandez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Two and 0. Line drive to center field. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and up next will be Ramon Moriano. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike two. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And top half of the sixth about to get started. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Seeger. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Fouled off. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by one.
Pitch on the way. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are 2 down. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Kane. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Three and 0 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. He singled his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. This is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Thames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Judge is under it. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. To short. Bichette's got it. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Murphy goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Hayward is on at first after the strikeout. Up next is Danny Jansen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. High in the air out to center field. Moriano is right there, one down. Now batting, Kevin Biggio. A hit in 2 tries so far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First offering on its way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So here's Starlin Castro. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Jock Peterson. Now a swing as he foul tips it here. And right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Here's a high pop-up. Diekman is calling for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Looking up is Hernandez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. To the plate now, Kyle Seeger, as he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Brantley going back. Gone! Back-to-back homers. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Lorenzo Kane. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike now. So 1-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Kane, the runner at first with 2 gone. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned. Digging in, Sean Murphy. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Moriano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Biggio ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the... Ready for another chance? Danny Jansen. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. In now, Kevin Biggio. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Bo Bichette. Lifted down the line in left. Torres into foul territory, and that will end up a foul ball. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1. Fly ball out to right field. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out going for third. That ends. Into the box, Torres. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High and deep to left center field. Kane going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now is the DH, Eric Thames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Thames behind 1-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Carlos Correa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fly ball out toward right field. Hayward on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Toronto Blue Jays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Pearson takes home the win. Hyunjin Ryu pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans are final lines for tonight. First for the big